Let's get straight to our top story tonight. A day after the Supreme Court ordered a Gujarat trial court to decide whether Narendra Modi should be probed in a riots case, the Chief Minister surprised everyone today by announcing that he'll go on a 3-day fast from the 17th of September for social harmony and brotherhood. In an open letter to citizens, Mr. Modi says, "The unhealthy environment created by the unfounded and false allegations made against me and the government of Gujarat after the 2002 riots has come to an end. For the past 10 years, he says, it has become fashionable to defame me and the state of Gujarat." Mr. Modi goes on to say, but one thing is certain, the people of this country will not trust such elements anymore. That to strengthen social harmony and brotherhood, I'm thinking of starting a movement of a Sadbhavna mission. He goes on to say, as part of this mission, I have resolved to fast for 3 days. In his letter, Mr. Modi also quotes a saying that hate is never conquered by hate. That brings us to our first question tonight. As yet another fast is planned, can Narendra Modi's attempted image makeover work? Well, joining us on the program this evening, we have the national spokesperson of the BJP, Nirmala Sitharaman. We have the national spokesperson of the Congress Party, Dr. Abhishek Singhvi. From Kolkata, CPM MP Mohammed Salim is with us, and Sankarshan Thakur, the roving editor of The Telegraph, is also here with us tonight. I'd like to actually throw my first question to Sankarshan. Were you surprised by Mr. Modi's open letter?
Well, Sadbhavna is not a word we often sort of associate with Mr. Modi, and I'm actually glad he's used a word like Sadbhavna. But, you know, fundamentally, I don't know where this clean chit has come from. I have only sort of seen a chit going from the Supreme Court to the trial court. I don't know why this jubilation, where this jubilation in the Modi camp has come from. The trial is going to go on. Nothing's been decided. There's no sort of, where has this so-called hate campaign against Mr. Modi ended? You know, Zakia Begum complained in 2006. It may take 2 more years for the trial court to examine the new
or
material.
Longer, perhaps.
Yeah, probably longer. And then, if they think they have not been given justice, they are free to take it to a higher court. That's the system that we follow in this country. So there is no closure here at the moment.
So you're saying that the BJP's interpretation of this, in your view, is that he's not been... I mean, you're saying that it's a twisted interpretation.
There is no exoneration. There is propaganda about it, but there is no exoneration from the courts.
Let me just get the Congress Party's reaction to this. Dr. Singhvi, what is the Congress's official reaction to Mr. Modi's announcement that he'll go on this fast for 3 days now and undertake this Sadbhavna mission? It's a fast for social harmony and brotherhood.
Nidhi, 2 points. First of all, more than 24 hours ago, I took the national briefing yesterday, and I said such kind of self-congratulatory, jubilant reactions are completely misplaced, apart from being highly premature. And I've explained yesterday as to how there is no question directly or indirectly for there being a clean chit. As far as today's remarks are concerned, it's a little sad that Mr. Modi and his ilk seem to take the people of this country for granted. They think that the people of this country are either so gullible or so liable to his charms that they will fall for this kind of gimmickry, sensationalism. You have Godhra 10 years ago almost. You do not have a whisper of an apology. There should have been really a profound, comprehensive apology, a genuine one. There is not a whisper of an apology. There is not any real attempt at truth and reconciliation, which would be a matter of spirit, which would be reaching out, which would be compassion, which would be saying, well, yes, things could have gone wrong, and I at least take blame as the head of the state, etc., etc. Nothing of the sort. Now you suddenly have a Supreme Court judgment which actually does something very radically different from what the BJP thinks it does or would like us to believe that it does. And on the pretext of that, you have this kind of pure gimmickry of fast and this yatra and all whatever you call it. I don't think, people in this day and age, fortunately for India, have become much more mature in terms of understanding such kind of sensationalism and gimmickry. And I think this is going to do really, in fact it adds insult to injury, and it really makes the real guilt of Mr. Modi quite clear.
NDTV's cricket app. Android and iPhone. Fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. ndtv.com/apps.